Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles, where last episode, continuing on through the Makna forest, we reached the Nopon village as Melia has gone off to reflect on the past happenings. As we speak to Dunga, we now head upwards, finding quest after quest in this massive tree town. When will we reach the top? The overall layout of this place. We've spoken to you. Friends know that dynabeats make trouble to even Makna. No one of this village not to realize dynabeats can strike any time. Nope, we haven't spoken to Modamo. Well, it's getting bigger. It's getting bigger. Is this a whole different area that I didn't go to? How did I miss it? Or did this guy just come out because it's nighttime? I'm pretty sure that might be, yeah, that's what's happened here. And another quest. Ah! Me is monster catching expert. Having said that, me lost my homemade hook. I was going to use it to catch big dinos, but it gone. I wonder where it got to. Right, a dinos hook in Frontier Village somewhere. Friends will find it for me. Me very appreciate that. Still need to make adjustments to it. If friends find it, do not use it. Never know what you might catch. Right. Yeah, this place is confusing, yeah. The fact is, we just walk through an area, and then, of course, night comes, and then the entire area needs re-exploring. Based on the sudden lack of, you know, or the sudden appearance of new people. That in itself is crazy. Are these guys sleeping? What are they doing? Holding their breath? I'm trying to be fair or honest, guys. Honest. So what's that bag? Someone hung a Nopon? Nope. I thought it was like a baby in a bag, by the way, not being dark. I thought maybe they like have their babies in hanging creches. Did that dino just go past? There's a dino with a thing on it. I'm going up here this time then, I guess. Mysterious Sanctuary. Well, this seems to be where Melia is, rather than finding any more quest stuff for the time being.
Melia, you're welcome to come with us. Is it true? Were you alone in the forest?
That thing must be stopped by my hand. This is my pledge to those that have died.
Is it wounded? I see. The Telethia is hurt and lies in rest, wounded by a girl.
Wounded by a girl? You don't mean you're going to fight the Telethia?
How do you know of the Telethia?
When I went to collect the ether crystals, some Telethia attacked me. I managed to destroy them and get away.
You defeated Telethia? Who are you? The Monado. So that sword can...
To tell the truth, they were the Telethia spawn. Someone told me the primary Telethia is healing somewhere in the forest. It was you, wasn't it? You hurt the Telethia. Melia.
The Telethia escaped from our homeland, and I am tasked with killing it. It cannot remain free. For the sake of my people and the Nopon, it must be stopped.
Melia, we can help you defeat it if you like.
Out of pity?
No.
Why then?
It's just... I want...
Speak, Shulk, or I shall be forced to summon the Nopon chief to interpret for me.
I would like to help.
What could you possibly gain from aiding me?
I saw it. At the top of a black tower. You and I were fighting together. Fighting that faced Mechon. I also saw you fighting a huge Telethia.
It threw me the first time and all.
Forgive me, Shulk, but what are you talking about?
Shulk can see visions of the future.
See the future? And you expect me to believe this rubbish?
Believe what you want, lady. Same as I tell all the non-believers.
That'll be me then.
Oh, yeah. In any case, the only reason we got this far was because of Shulk's visions. If Shulk says he saw you in a vision, then you must be important to whatever happens next. And if you're tough enough to fight or face Mechon, you're all right in my book.
You've got my vote. A lady should not go unaccompanied onto the battlefield.
Excuse me? I am quite capable of dispatching the beast alone. I require no assistance of any kind.
My dear, I apologize, but I could not help overhearing. Their offer sounds quite reasonable. The danger extends much further than our small dwelling. Makna itself is at risk, and we shall provide you with the finest warrior of our clan.
Chief Dunga,
No need for thanks. He is the equal, if not better, of the Hom-Hom.
You do know we're listening?
The chosen Nopon hero will await you below. I shall go ahead and prepare him. Please, excuse me.
A Nopon hero? Now this I have to see.
Don't be like that. Let's meet him first.
Let's meet the finest Nopon hero of the land. Better than any hom. And now we've got to go all the way back down again. Right, who are you? Dabby? Oh, my darling, wait for me. Wah! Ah! You're very high up here. Sure, Dabby. You friends with Sylvain? I don't know. You're very close in the affinity chart, so maybe, you never know. We found Dabby. I'm just amazed at how much that chart's growing. Why wind blows so strong? It's too windy to jump today. Oh, why downboard so high? It's too high to jump off. Ah! As you say, I'm not right Nopon for her. That's where we are. No, I'm not gonna jump. It's still like up here to explore too. Right, so we went in there and then we came up here. If this is actually on the bottom floor, but if it's not on the bottom floor and I jump down, these are my problems. Ooh, there's something bubbling up here. The Prophecy Hut, where there's more quests awaiting. Have become a little far-sighted recently. Undoubtedly from reading in dark places while lying down. Oh, far-sighted, not like visionary. If we had Upa Ember, me could use it as a reading light. Friends, please, go get me a little ember. Free Upa Embers. You get me free embers, just in case we lose some? Thank you, friends. I've drunk too much, and now I've got the hiccups. Oh no. All these heart-to-hearts must be with the finest Nopon hero of the land. You know? Miko. In the Life Frontier village in Nopon safe for now. Want to know how Miko know? Because there are no prophecies saying Nopon in danger. Because she's a Miko, you know. Miko, no, when important prophecy will come. Miko always ready for whenever it come. So that's another person added. Are you going to stop me going up? Nope. Apex Lake. So said because it's at the very top. A Pelu. Out on patrol. You know what Pelu's job is? Pelu's job to patrol. Good job there, man. Right, we reached the Contemplation Terrace, so we've reached the very, very top. A heart-to-heart with people we don't have again? A transport guide. You the hum-hum who want go plunge up to LFC? Sorry, but me no consent just to anyone who want to go. This is a launch pad? You need to ask Chief Dunga. A launch pad? Well, we found Berry Jammy. No one else here apart from friends. Berry Jammy go home with anyone else here. I wish Friendly Girl was here. Friendly Girl? Who's Friendly Girl? Well, even more people added to our list. I'm in your sacred lake. What you gonna do about it? Well, I guess now I should jump. Oh, fishing hook. We tried hook up Danos, but we too light, and Danos ended up dragging me all over the Makna. Job done. Worth. Another Empress Beetle. It's Hades we need, isn't it? Right, so now we gotta go down and find out where we actually are going. I'll take all the goods. I'll leave that for later because we know we're pretty much coming back there. No need to investigate too much. Apart from for people. I was tempted to change it to daytime. To be perfectly honest. How low do you want me to go? I feel that they wouldn't put the diving board here without there being a reason to use it. I could go along here, right? I'm confused. But aren't I always? Did I go that way? I don't even know. It's not even re-exploring the village at a different time of day. It's re-exploring it because twice. I didn't go far enough in the water, did I? Well, we made it. We're alive. That's all I can hope for, yeah? Did you watch me do it? I must be... Congratulations, Aditi. What? Do I like bugs? I hate bugs. Oh, we just asked Aditi if Aditi likes bugs. Does not like bugs. Madly in love, though. We just ask all Nopons if they like bugs now, I guess. Do you like bugs? I've got to be higher. Oh, well, we found another quest. And Tatty here. Now you'll tell me... It does rumble. Time for Tatty's fishy crumble. All better now. Slow cook and cook until... Yummy, yum, yum, like... Oh, just forget it. Okay, Tatty. Like bugs. Something wrong. My voice is all... Tatty cannot sing songs with cursed voice. Well, Neri's had that problem lately. I lost my shiny ball. I've got it. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. No. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Yes, I do. We love rolling that ball around. Be worried you're not lying hurt somewhere. Please find it for me. Job done. Handle it with care if you find it. If you hold it too tight, it will burst. Splat. Lots of fun now. Roly, roly, roly. Sure thing. Roly poly. Right, well, that's another quest complete. Legitimately don't know which way is what anymore. Oh, this is a new area, the Nopon Kitchen. That I had not discovered yet before. I'm so concentrated at the moment because it's just like, where, what, will I see something? Have I talked to this person before? Has Oliz played X? No, I have not. I do own it though. Right. Barna! I think your hum-hum will like our village. You will find no village as sparkly as this one. Sure. Mon Capitan. Recently, many Nopon leave village to see more of outside world. This is just a country village. That is why so many wish to leave. It's interesting. Barna would share no significance one way around of playing the games, but Barna shares massive significance to me for playing in the order I have. Another quest. Kafuku has one.
Hello?
So hungry, so very, very hungry. Sounds like we got a problem. I agree. They look like could use our help. Thank you, Charlie. Yeah, cheers. Right then, let's hear them out. Kafuku wants mushy mushrooms. Couldn't you just eat one of those giant mushrooms? Too big and tough. Impossible for Kafuku to eat. Maybe young friends could eat it. Friends want to try some? I appreciate the offer, but I think I'll pass. If Kafuku was younger, he could eat all mushrooms in village. Lately, he can only eat soft ones. Kafuku wishes he could find enough soft ones to fill my tummy. Alright, grab 8 kelp mushrooms. Oh yeah, this is this one. Can friends find soft, delicious kelp mushrooms for Kafuku? Kafuku wants kelp mushrooms like ones he used to eat as a little pun. He can eat 8 in one go. Blue mushrooms, red mushrooms, mushrooms in my tummy. Big mushrooms, little mushrooms, they're soft and yummy, scrubby. Bring me mushrooms quick. No problem, leave it to me. I obviously don't have enough here. We have to do our best, guys, indeed. Thanks, Charlotte. We'll be counting on you because I love you. I love you. Right, so don't forget mushrooms for Kafuku. Without beloved mushrooms, Kafuku will never get strong again. I'm sure you'll be strong. Another quest. Mammy or Dusty. Cleaning pollen lamps means me get pollen dust face. We might need to try one of those face masks. 5 fancy Oluga masks now. Anyone in Makna with mask has skin rash. It's common knowledge. And so it keeps on rolling. But we're right here next to it. Shall I just go to see the hero?
May I introduce Heropon Riki!
Watch out!
Get off me! To you!
Right in the... Take this, bubble!
That's not good.
Heropon! Heropon! Fight back!
Heropon, chomp chomp! Heropon, go forth! Heropon, get out!
Heropon, make Nopon proud!
Silence!
I introduce to you this year's legendary Heropon, Riki!
New hum-hum friends, meet this year's legendary Heropon, Riki! Riki live to serve!
A Heropon, you say? Not sure where you'll come in handy, but the more the merrier. Shulk, are these Telethia as strong as they sound?
Yes, they're quick as lightning and can read your mind.
A mind-reading giant bird? No problem.
I can see their movement through the Monado, but even that's not enough to get the better of them.
And we're going up against the daddy version. No one blink for a second.
Okay.
Eyes wide open.
And don't forget that Melia is our only chance of making it to Eretz Sea. If anything happens to our guide, it's on our heads. The Telethia is our target. But don't forget about the person standing next to you.
Dunban's right. I am in your debt. My weaknesses are all too apparent.
No worries, Melia.
Riki has been informed of the Dino Beast, what you refer to as the Telethia. Be safe, my hum-hum friends.
Riki's friends, listen to Riki. Dino Beast is big and scary. Friends, get ready. Friends, help Riki get ready.
You want us to get equipment for you?
Riki's friend, right? Hum-hum clever. Friends meet Riki when ready. Then, friends and Riki leave together.
Big attitude for a furry footrest.
Dino Beast is big and scary.
Great. That'll come in handy.
Is it just me, or did we suddenly become Nopon mercenaries?
Dino Beast is big and scary. Alright, we gotta buy him stuff. We're gonna equip him because he's too cheap to do it himself, and his nation are too cheap to do it themselves. The Nopon are back in action. Also, the guitar bit. a large part of this music that's playing right now is carried over, isn't it? Like, I recognise large chunks of it. Or the spirit, therefore, of. Well, let's get you your gear. Collect Riki's weapons from the weapon shop, and collect Riki's armor from the armor shop. In other words, explore even more. Me got armor that can even protect from Dynabeast's attack. Well, maybe not quite that good. Anyway, do your best. Come back safe and tell us stories of Riki's bravery. But to be honest, I'd never, I haven't seen a character in a game introduced as a volleyball before. That was new. So we got the saber gloves. Do you have other armor? You just take it all in the chest. Well, the weapon shop's up a tier. At least I should relatively know my way around now, ish. Right. Riki going to kill Dynabeast? Riki gonna need good weapon. Good luck, Heropon Riki. Me supporting you. The warrior Nasher. You now have all of the Heropon's equipment.
Ready to go! Come, new friends. Riki's adventure begins.
Riki, you do know where the Telethia is, don't you?
Of course Riki know. Melia, Riki hear you hurt Dynabeast.
I did, but only a little.
When Dynabeast hurt, Riki know it go to place with ether crystals. Friends and Riki go to place with crystals. Then we find Dynabeast. Chief, tell Riki. Chief always right.
So you do know a thing or two about this monster. Guess we'll be searching for some ether crystals then.
Riki, why are you the Heropon?
Why? Because Chief Dunga choose Riki.
He chose you. So you weren't chosen from birth?
Friend wrong. Chief choose by instinct.
By instinct?
Why friend surprised? Chief have sharp instinct. Chief be village seer.
So that's how you became the Heropon. Can't argue with that.
But he is kind of compact for a warrior hero.
Oh, Riki owe lots of monies to village. If Riki defeat Dynabeast, village promised to forget my debts. So Riki like being Heropon.
He's just a mooch. Well, I should read some of these at some point in time. Maybe in between session, eh? He says. Right. Well, it seems that I'm supposed to be going this way out. So I may as well see what is this way before I do anything else, eh? They very much introduce the character as the comedy character, don't they? 100%. Right, so this is back where we were. Next to the big guys that we have to start killing in some respects. But we now need to do our character look at, introspective, look at the character and figure out what they are thingy bit again. What the hell was with that HP? That's some HP there, Riki. Some very big HP. Only you can wear the saber gloves. Only you. Put on the warrior Nasher, I guess, instead. Oh, that definitely looks better. Definitely looks better. I'm confused already by this guy. Right. So, steal something that Riki likes from the enemy. He's a thief. He has yoink. Steal something from a target. That's pretty much it. It does damage too, so it's basically mug in terms of any JRPG. We have Happy Happy. Riki does his happy dance. I'm in my happy place. Filling the party gauge. That's kind of cool. Available when tension is high. Bitey Bitey. Riki bites out, inflicting bleed. That's kind of horrible. From behind extends duration. bite them in the butt. And he gets an extra 10-second bleed. That's, yeah. Riki sneaks up from behind, dealing lots of damage with Sneaky. Back hit, more damage times 3. Play dead. Riki plays dead. Enemies ignore him, allowing a surprise attack. Upon activation, all aggro removed. Heals same HP as genuine revival. Physical arts damage 1.5 times. Effect time for 5 seconds after. What? Lurgy. Riki chews poisonous grass from Makna and spits it out in a cloud. Poison damage. Over 30 seconds. Okay. Hero time. The Heropon charges ahead with a blessed aura surrounding him. It's an Ether attribute ability, 30-second cooldown, prevents tension from decreasing, increases a stat at random 75% for the user. Last 20 seconds. Roly-poly, the bigger you are, the harder you fall. A cooldown of 60 seconds. If topple fails, inflicts bind. May force topple. As in, I don't need to break. So it's either bind or it's topple. That's kind of interesting, that one. Behave. Riki throws petals from Makna, making any enemy placid. Inflicts paralysis on target. Chance of removing crazed. He's like a debuffer, really, then. Rate drops when tension is low. Bedtime. Again, sleep on target. Spins his weapon, sending all enemies in range straight to sleep. AoE sleep. You can do it. Restore HP to the party. The more debuffs, the more HP restored. HP depends on target debuff number. That's kind of interesting. It's weird that its range is a straight line in front. Freezonate. Riki spits saliva that instantly freezes around an enemy. How has this guy got? Honestly. I'm gonna level up that. Because reasons. You know me. I prioritize a healing thing for anyone. Bitey bitey sounds cool. In the weirdest, you're gonna bite the monsters in the butt. I'm even gonna get play dead because that sounds quite nice for aggro remover, to be honest. Poison Lurgy. So you can play healer status debuffer by the look of things. It's so weird. Such a weird character. I'm gonna have to like read their tutorials and then figure out what I'm doing. You know? That's the only way I can look at it. Roly-poly force topple is kind of cool. Not sure if hero time is that great, I don't know. Just from reading its kind of effects. Bite him in the ass, make him bleed. This game. This game. I'm not checking him out right now. We got things to do. And I need to wake up Melia as well. Ah, where am I going? Farewell, Shala. I knew you once, you're dead now. Right, let's go down the normal way. See if I can work on things from there. Daytime I don't mind though. He's support debuff attacker. You mean everything. Apart from tank. That's it, you know, because he's gonna like straight drop aggro. So we need to kill some of these guys. Sorry, I'm just the game. Skin man. Weird me out. Much weirded. Do we need to kill some of these? I think it was some of these.
Nicely done. Gale Flash.
Where did you just go? Did you stand still?
Okay, guys.
Now we're pulling together.
So this guy's break resistant. Never good.
Cool.
Alright, another couple of these.
Let's press on.
You know I'm just going to find more quests in there, don't you? Well, there are more waiting for us. The problem with going ground-wise, like this...
Backslash!
Take my aggro! Take my aggro! You've got an ability.
Shadow Eye!
There we go, we'll go up. I'll be able to finish off with this now. Oh, no we're not.
Take more than that to slow us down.
Okay, let's get
We didn't
going.
want to go on the ground because of the fact that there was like that level 80 beast just around this corner, wasn't there? You know, the one that's right there. Yeah. That one. The one I'm not getting past right now. Yeah, that one. Yes. Go by him. Just thought I'd be able to find 3 of those guys right there and then. I guess Riki can tank based on just having such a large HP pool that it's going to take a while to weather away at him. I'm going to read the character tutorials between like episodes here and try to figure out what I'm doing. Ah! Oh, I thought I cleared mist.
Right! Let's do this!
I don't want anyone dying out there.
Make it a swift victory.
Backslash! Done back! That's awesome!
Leave this to me.
Shadow Eye!
Shadow Eye really did not drop enough aggro.
I'm really feeling it.
Don't get careless, Shulk.
Almost there!
We lost a bit of HP to this guy though.
Chain attack time.
Cool! Let's do it! Split edge!
Nope, you're not getting that. Right, got letters saying it was sorry. Things better now. The spin animation has slowed us down and actually removed loads of the things in the area. The quest's done, right. So we want to go back up on high, really. Read them now, you'll forget otherwise. If I read them now, it will take ages. We got some time to do some stuff for the rest of this episode, if you know what I mean, or the session. So, let's focus on that. To be honest, everyone would have noted a preference in, like, play type from many games I've played. That and 2 as well. And even if the game systems don't work the same, because of course monsters don't die as fast. Or they do die really fast. Go away, I'm trying to look at the ridiculously strong enemies that are just all around the place.
Thank you, Dunban. Useless. Dunban! Nice dodge!
Leave this to me.
Well, Dunban's dodging a lot at the moment, isn't he?
Keep it up, everyone.
Woo! I don't want to go to the edge, that's for sure.
Thank you, Dunban.
Pretty good battle.
Nice job!
Let's stay alert.
They're just all around. Hopefully there's some more landmarks to hit. There's definitely some more ways to get up high if you fall down low. Or if you want to touch the ground. That's an option too, I guess. Right. Way down, way across. Where do I really want to be going? Well, obviously it's towards the marker. There's another Makna X. It seems like the level of the enemies on the ground floor have dropped. After we got over the hump of level stupid gargantuan things. So this walkway is built around this central tree. And we kind of want to head left from here. Just kind of exploring a bit further out to where we are, really. Makna X. No ridiculously powerful, stupid, gigantic, lumbering beasts. Definitely how I prefer my exploration. Another kelp mushroom. 4 out of 8. Mushy, mush, mush, mush. Ah. So it's like if you want to continue on, get down on ground level and start moving. Or go over the way? This is where I'm going to wish I stayed up. There's Breezy Zolos. I found someone strong. Don't you dare walk over here. And we do have a quest to kill. Oh my goodness, what's... a Deinosaurus. Where's its patrol route? I need to watch out for that Sauros, don't I? Has he stopped? Still walking towards us.
All together now.
I think I have a runaway route in case things go bad. That ability didn't do too well for us. We're gonna need to run. This guy hurts.
Done back. Whoa, that was close.
Please turn around. He's got Spike, hasn't he?
Hang in there. Everyone, make a run for it.
We're screwed. Silly, like I can't focus on the battle when I know that that dinosaur is coming in so close. Well, I guess we'll leave that guy for a bit because of Dino Timo. No, I saw that there was spike damage, Zen. That's not what I was focused on. I knew I was losing HP from spike damage. I saw that, no problem. My entire fight was looking at the Deinosaurus and going, yeah, that's gonna reach. Yeah, that's gonna reach. It's not turning around. At the moment he turned around, I would have focused fully in front of me and fought the battle properly. But it was like, I didn't use Purge. Yeah, I wasn't focusing on that. I wanted to know if I needed to get away. If you notice, from step 1 of that battle and seeing the dinosaur, I was going, should I run? Should I run? That's all I was focused on. The Wimmel Pavilion. So this is a way to get to the yellow pollen place, isn't it? What directions did he say? From here? Man, this place is ridiculously big. Lupus Ferris. Makna Ferris. Boys Hold. The enemies are creeping up to my level again. Even with all the side quests I've done, I find that insane. Is there really a do you think he saw us joke about that dino? In chat.
Everyone, let's go!
Don't let a single one escape.
I think I have to kill more Olugas of various types.
Like a team.
Let's aim higher, Charlotte. I feel my power returning. Yeah, done back. Go for it.
You've got a topple 2 now. He didn't believe me, did he? You got bled.
Done back.
Beautiful dodge.
All good.
To me.
Now!
Just to resist break every 2 seconds.
Take
Not gonna let that happen.
Okay, let's get going.
Oh, we didn't have to kill him. So he's not a hunt we're after. Unless he drops an item that we need in the future. Can I make it past these guys without them seeing me? Hahaha. So nothing. Right, boss code, hide hode. There's groups with more. Looks like these guys are fighting? Wait, what are the hodes? They look like people. Are they friends or enemies? Is one controlling the other? I seem to have come into a kind of dead-endish area. Around the club. Oh god, don't make noises, please. Oh, there's a lot to this that makes it feel like I'm exploring an alien world, like, completely. Ah, this is the one I need to kill. The ones with the masks on, isn't it? Ah. The Hull Hode is definitely joining that fight. Whether I like it or not. Even at a distance.
Now! Let's focus our efforts. Roger. Okay.
He's down.
Just one more left.
Dance with me.
Glad they didn't have some kind of parent-child relationship in terms of you kill one and the other one berserks. They're weaker because they're a group. The Arena Orluga, I definitely had to go for.
Let's stay focused.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Right, Meditator Ignatia. Oh, I see some more of those guys. We'll kill them up. I should be able to sneak past these guys, right? Oh, it looks like that's an area. Like you fall over there and then you walk down. So many places to look at. I was just wander into like death area zone. What do I now? Alright, another mushy mushroom, not bad. Is that vines over that side? That's vines over that side. That's like a clear difference in wall quality. At least I can find vines when I'm not trying to look for a blooming archaeology point on top of a building. Where spiders await me. I'm going somewhere completely wrong here, aren't I? Oh my goodness. What's with all these buddies? Where am I? Thingy HQ? Legitimately, what's the point of going down here? Let's do Arena Orluga. I guess that's 1 point.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
I don't have time for small fry.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
Yeah, we kind of have to... This is gonna hurt.
We can do it. Don't rush.
Alright, that's one.
Cool. Let's focus our efforts.
Kill this guy first. We are higher level. We should be able to beat them.
This is the last
Right,
one.
that's the Arena Orlugas.
Fire!
Now this guy's gone into a wall. It's kind of hard to back attack him. Just a bit. Just a little bit. Because of their level, of course, they can't hit us as well, so we're fine.
We win.
Okay, let's get going.
But we mustn't be careless.
Alright, we'll take the fancy Orluga mask, which is another thing we need. So generally any Orluga can drop the mask, so we need to keep killing them repeatedly.
We can't lose!
I can handle this one.
Make it a swift victory.
So is this all just for this mining spot?
Time for a chain attack. Felt that, huh? Done back.
Nothing more than that?
Awesome.
Guess I gotta try harder.
Leave this to me.
And the other guy didn't even attack because he's level 31. It seems more or less we come down here for this. Unless there's something else hidden here. Well, that looks spooky. Random red glow that it took on then.
Backslash!
I feel like finishing him because we're here.
Finish this. All right, do it. Wah! Steel strike.
Feel my power return.
Almost too easy.
Not bad.
Not a problem.
Not bad at all.
Well, we checked out this area at the very least, though there wasn't really much to it. But essentially we've got tons of Makna forest to explore in the future, and we've only just kind of set out here. Abyss Basin didn't have a point, but of course the Windmill Pavilion did. There's loads of mining spots, and we've got to head that way, and when you think and look back here, there's just tons of areas and quests that we've now picked up. One thing I'm wondering is, did I get any more of the stuff for colony certain number, 6, to kind of grow it to its level now? But look, we just picked up all of these. And we've completed a few. But there's so many. There's material quest 3 that I haven't found yet. If there's more challenges, probably a challenge 4. Yes. Just to the point where we feel we're quite up on all the side quests, you of course get more. More and more and more and more and more. Massive areas all around. Right, let's pop back to Colony 6. See if we got any of the reconstruction stuff we need. Probably not knowing me. Juju's asleep. No, Juju's there.
Alright.
Right, reconstruct. We still didn't have the steel silk. I need to go find that. Or any... We didn't get anything more. Where do I get some steel silk from? Well, I'll probably look for that around the place. And see if I can locate... Obviously, it's from a spider. So we can at least get this up to level 1. By the time the next session comes around. Nothing going on in the daytime, is there? Nope, no new quest yet. Just Colony 6 that's waiting to be built. I love how they try to, like, run in on that. Like they're not supposed to be in the area at all. Ah! They found me! What do they need to build first in a place like this? There's blooming gigantic gun turrets, honestly. Well, I guess they might have some. It looks like a turret. Oh yeah, they've definitely built some. Not kind of on the quality or scale that we need for beginners. There's like shield there, shielding. We need Colony 9 scale, don't we? Speaking of Colony 9, there's that one quest I want to give in. Now where is it? Right. So, the one I want to do, or hand in, of course, was a long chain quest, in a sense. Mementos of a Lost Son. So where was that? Cheryl. Where is Cheryl? I hope she hasn't just gave up somewhere. I was obviously going to rely on us being there at a certain time. Jackson, you're a new guy. I ain't slacking off or anything. Mech on tap in the air, right? Well, I'm keeping watch. I'm only joking. Or am I? I don't know. I don't understand. Well, as long as we find new people, it's never bad to get more affinity. How do you make a Kleenex dance? Put a little bogey in it. Bogey. Thank you for the pun. Razek. Cheryl is who I'm looking for, Raz. Help me. I mean, I guess I could look at her times. That would make sense. We've already met her once before, after all. That's the whole point of this affinity chart. Boogie. Thanks for the shit. Right, so, what are we looking at? Oh, that's up to 2 stars now, Central Bionis. So, Marcia, Jalok, Cheryl. 623. Very early in the morning, the sad AOP. So she'd be about now, I think. No, we couldn't find her whatsoever. There we go. Now we'll be able to find her. He says. Betty, instead. Oh, that man, he's such a great artist. I'm gonna go watch him and give him my support again today. He'll stop producing his best work soon. Will he now, Betty?
Hi there.
Will he now, Betty? Bad joke is bad. Feel ashamed of yourself. No ashamed needed. Hey, Dionysus. How are they doing, I wonder? How many people in my generation left now? There are a few around here and there, but I never see them. Few people of your generation, eh? Oh, Cheryl, there's Jackson again. There's a Defense Force soldier. Maybe it isn't in this area. Maybe it's in the central area after all. Susanna. So filthy outside my house, just on my son's room. Cooking, cleaning, even teaching. A woman's work is never done. There's another person on my affinity chart list. It never stops. I mean, just to, like, scout and then, like, find out where everyone is and what times to begin with without the chart to then follow you up. But just to find them originally is ridiculous in and of itself. You're like a... I thought you were definitely a person. Well, it doesn't seem it's in this section. A certain guy's gone on his great adventure. Hopefully he lived. I mean, we only found his stuff. We didn't find his body. I guess it's a very important distinction, isn't it? Didn't find the corpse. That's a very important distinction. Let's go from Dunban's house entrance in. Well, it's heart to hearts that I might be able to get now. Right, Dorothy I spoke to before.
Hi.
Morning. Oh, I'm totally tired. Too tired, in fact. How suspicious. I think someone's been filling my clock while I'm sleeping. Who's that? Dorothy.
Hi.
Oh, no, you didn't drop it either. Of course, if I can trade for that thing again, I get what I need. Cheryl? No, you're Sonia. Cheryl? Where is Cheryl? Oh, there's another quest appeared. That's not what I was looking for at all.
Hey.
Giorgio. Must work harder. Keep focused, I'm in the zone. Can't slow down for a second. One play for you, or maybe 5. What? Ah! Help me! Paula! What's wrong? You think I'm working a bit funny? You think I'm working too hard or looking a bit funny? I mean, I'm feeling worn out lately. Times are a bit tough. But that doesn't matter. Not when I think of my cute little daughter. Convince Giorgio or consult with a relative. Listen, I'm glad you cared enough to ask. Just don't worry, okay? Ooh, consult with him directly or try to deepen his bond? That's a good question. Talk to a relative might, of course, then lead to something else. How have I not found this lady yet? Is she actually in Colony 9? Like, no joke. Cheryl, it's still within your time frame. Where's Cheryl? Aha! Is this Cheryl finally? She's above me. That's what's going on. At least I knew this one was definitely going to be an exclamation mark. It's following the timer and all that. All we wanted to do was talk to one person, and then we got ourselves another quest to sort out if people having heart attacks or not. Right there. Cheryl, I don't want to check the time. I want to talk to you. We found out what happened-ish. I don't believe it. There's no question this is my son's armor, gun, and knife. He saved up so hard to buy them. I remember how he smiled when he changed into his new armor. I have no choice but to accept it. Nothing will bring my son back. But at least some part of him has returned to the place he grew up. For that I'm very grateful. I'm glad everything worked out. No, it didn't. Her son died. Me too. A resounding success. No, he isn't. Her son died. Possibly. Well, I have both my son and myself. Thank you very much. And finally, that is complete to get the Bomber Lancer.
I need to be even stronger.
The Shulk levels up. So of course he gets that extra quest experience. Another affinity coin. And another complete quest completion is over here, waiting for us to hand in by the look of things. Is this Paola? What? Daddy's working himself to death? I told him to be careful. I don't want him to die, so please save my daddy. I don't have a mummy, so I can't lose my daddy as well. I used to give him a shoulder massage every evening. He said I was so good at it. I bet that's why he gets tired now. He should at least go home and sleep once in a while. But he never does. It's just work, work, work all day, every day. It's okay, though. I have a plan. I'll pretend I fainted, and you can call Daddy to help me. I'll look more convincing if I eat a few insanity mints. Could you go to Defra Cave and get 3 of them for me? Wait, we're gonna feed the kids some... I'm not sure I'm okay with this. I'm going to save it. In case I kill a kid by accident. Yes. This is weird. This is our current quest, isn't it? Well, okay.
Come and see.
We'll give the kid 3 insanity mints. Colin, that's really cool, you guys. Oh, they stink. I almost feel like I might actually pass out. Anyway, these should do nicely. Go and tell Daddy I fainted. Leave the rest to me. Insanity mints. Insanity mints. Read the item description. I will actually take that hint. Well, not hint. It's not a hint. It's not a spoiler or anything. It's not telling me what to do in a broad sense. It is a polite suggestion. Insanity mints. The problem is finding it. Isn't it? Ah, wait a second. There's another way of doing this. Is it a mint? An other? I don't even know what it is. Or where to find it. Or how to sort that in the best way possible. Also, it would be in Telethia Cave. Emits a savage spell powerful enough to knock you out. It is knockout gas, powder, thing. Nurse. Wait, do I talk to her again? I'm confused.
Come and see.
Now he wants me to do what? Take a look at the 2 boys? Why would she ask that? Oh, I get it. Check to see how good their friendship is. Hey, it's totally improved. Shulk and Ryan are looking much more like real best friends now. I'm so jealous. I wish me and Irene were like that. But I guess boys are different. Can girls be best friends like that? But they can't, you know. If you think otherwise, prove it! So it looks like we've updated the other quest as well. Which is now raise the affinity between 2 female party members considerably and then talk to Paola. A super long affinity basic chain quest-ish thing. Alright, back over to Daddy and say, well, your daughter's passed out, this will teach you a lesson. Are we the bad guys? We're only helping, honest. Hey, what? Parla fainted? Oh no, my poor little girl. Be back later. Thanks for letting me know what happened. Turns out she was just pretending. I gave her a very old telling off. But I know why she did it, and it's all my fault. I haven't been spending enough time with her. I'm a bad daddy. But I'm gonna fix it, even though it means making less curry. Don't work yourself to death. Job done there.
Good.
We gain another level there for Dunban. As more affinity keeps growing all across the place, with quests turned in and more. It never stops, does it? The quest list is so full of things to do. Yet again, it's unreal. And we got so much done, but at least our affinity chart now, after this session, is looking a ton healthier. An absolute ton healthier. Many marks on it. Relationships built up, especially here. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. But that said, there seems to be like outer edges that we still haven't got to. And definitely space for more in the middle of it all. And then you've got the party itself. So many quests. So little time. As we continue on. Doing what next time? I don't know. What will we do first? Probably a little bit of clear up of things I've managed to find around the place. Some quick quests. And then back over to the nice new forest. Watching out for gigantic dinosaurs trying to eat me. But that'll be next session on Xenoblade. Thank you for joining me. We've got 2 new party members. I'll see if I can integrate them, he says. And I hope you'll join me next time for more. Bye-bye.